So did you hear about the saliva?
Did I hear about the saliva? No, I didn't. And I'm just curious as to where it's going to go.
Schoolies 2025. Bonnie Blue's buying Schoolies. I mean, I'm going to buying a lot of Schoolies.
I love Bonnie Blue! Love Bonnie Blue! Bonnie Blue!
Everyone knows who Bonnie Blue is. She's inspirational.
Have you guys seen the Bonnie Blue t-shirts?
I actually have gagged at every man wearing one.
Hello, it's Wilko Courts. Thank you so much for joining us for another podcast. If you like these videos, make sure you subscribe and also give this video a like and watch all the way through. It really helps us continue to build the whack empire. Got to find a different name for that.
Wackadoo.
Yeah. If you're a fan of this channel, you're a wackadoo. So put wackadoo in the comments. So, a group of people are really starting to get their wackadoo off.
Sorry, what?
It's the Schoolies here in Australia.
Oh, no.
It's the Schoolies here in Australia. Schoolies season has begun. It has begun. You knew what I was going to talk about. I can hear it. You said her.
Yeah.
So you know where we're going. So this is week one of Schoolies. It's a 2-week event.
For anyone overseas
Yes.
from Australia, Schoolies is your end of school celebration.
Yes.
And generally, people go to the Gold Coast in Queensland.
Yep.
And you spend like a week or two just like partying.
Think spring break, but not just a break. It's the end of school celebration. So you're done with schooling. So let me tell you a story about a girl called Bonnie. Bonnie's blue. And Bonnie's blue until she gets her brains fucked out.
Oh, yuck. I saw her real name for the first time.
Oh, yeah, Tia Billinger.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, Tia. Right, cool, Tia Billinger. I thought she was at least born Bonnie.
No. She's not born Bonnie.
No.
She created Bonnie Blue. I don't know how much is Tia and how much is a persona. I do know that this particular woman, who is an adult content creator, if you've been living under a rock, I know that she is very smart. She no dum-dum. She has this licked. Use a different word.
Yeah, well, she's got it sucked.
She does. She absolutely does. It's actually incredible what she's been able to do. Now, if you don't know, she was like famously one of the early adopters, maybe even the first. She slept with 1,057 men in just 12 hours. She was attempting to break an unofficial world record. Oh, I love that it's an unofficial world record. And
how many is that a minute?
Oh, God, just you can do the quick math on that one. I can't.
What was it? 1,200 men. 1,200.
Yeah, no. She got 1,057. 1,057 in 12 hours. So people have said
an hour.
She makes roughly £2 million per month. That's 4 million Australian dollars from OnlyFans. Again, that's an approximate. Some months she could earn more or less. Now, the guys in that initial one, and obviously they all sign a consent form saying that they're willing to be filmed. She only shares the videos on her platforms, and that is the guys do not get charged. So she's not a prostitute. So there's no.
Okay.
So she doesn't charge the guys to sleep with her during these sessions that she has. It's just filmed for her content platform, and then it is shared.
Right.
So, and BT Dubs, in case you're wondering, like, how do guys, you fluff for a while before you get to Bonnie. There's like different stages in the line.
Fluff.
Fluff and.
Is that someone doing it to you, or is that you?
No,
doing
that's
it
you doing
yourself?
it to yourself. Yeah, and there's
in
things
a line
in a
of
line,
men,
yeah,
you're just hand in your pants.
Yeah, I think the longer you get in the line, the more like it's like a ride at Movie World. You know how there's like different parts of the. So you know Scooby-Doo coaster, right? Bonnie Blue. It's just great because we're talking about the Gold Coast.
Greats.
Bonnie Blue, Scooby-Doo coaster. There's like different parts where you're like, oh, we're in the castle bit now, and oh, we're in this part of the castle, and there's like different rooms, different levels of fluffing in each room.
Sure. Okay.
You following me?
It's just, I think, have we Jacob Elordi said it recently. Like maybe we all need a bit more shame. Like maybe we do need to feel a bit more shame as a people.
No, there's no more shame anymore. In 2024, she tried to get into Australia and she couldn't do it because she said she was coming to Australia to bang a bunch of schoolies. Now, she got rejected. Now, a lot of people were outraged by this because the chat isn't about the men sleeping with Bonnie. It's just about how she's some sort of predator. By the way, she's only 26. Everyone's making it sound like she's some 40-year-old woman who's like preying on these 18-year-olds. But I'm like, she's 26. Like when I was 18, 26
I think
is
it
whatever.
gets a bit muddy because some schoolies leavers are not 18.
Yes,
so it gets
but obviously,
a bit muddy there.
obviously they have to be of. Yeah, I guess so. That's true. Yeah. But again, in Australia, you're of age from 16.
I don't think she's not checking their licenses at the door.
Well, I don't know. So there was this controversy in 2024. They cancelled her 12-month visitor visa, and then she has decided to fight. And in 2025, so this year, she has decided that she's going to come to Australia, and she's done an interview on A Current Affair saying just that she has excellent lawyers and she is going to make her way back to the country. Now, I don't know if you've seen on Instagram, but maybe I'll ask you the question. Have you seen something traveling around the Gold Coast?
Oh, is it the suitcase that she reportedly sent? No. Something traveling around.
Yeah, it's traveling around. She has a fully sign-written Bonnie's Bang Bus, which is driving around. So it's a van. It's a white van with signage on it, and it's a Bang Bus, and it's been driving around. Also, as Schoolies has just kicked off, I saw an article today that they've taken over the Gold Coast already. They've got their lanyards, they've got their vodka cruisers, and they've got I Love Bonnie Blue t-shirts that are selling like hotcakes everywhere. Like so many of the guys are wearing these I Love Bonnie Blue shirts.
Are there girls wearing them?
No, there was no girls that I could see. But the girl, some of the young women that were interviewed by news.com.au, they were saying that they were not impressed with the Bonnie Blue t-shirts and it would make them want to stay away from the particular guys.
So when I went to Schoolies, there was, and I did the proper Gold Coast thing.
I love that you went proper. You didn't do a budget one like Coffs Harbour.
No. No, are you kidding?
You didn't do like a Central Coast one. You went like some people do like Lawn in Victoria. Like you went proper Schoolies.
Yeah. Yes. And we did it proper. And we were at the airport in Sydney to get up there. And while we were waiting for the plane, a journalist approached us. Oh. And the journalist was like, "Oh, we're doing a story on Schoolies. You guys look like you might be going to Schoolies," which is so funny.
That's
like
crazy.
we just stood out like a sore thumb. And they were like, "Would you mind if we did like a piece on you guys?" And we were like, "Sure. What do you want to do?" And they said, "Well, we're coming up as well, so maybe we could get some photos with you up there." So they came to the first couple of nights we spent at my friend's mum's place.
Right.
And the photographer came there and they took photos of us. Like we were sitting around a pool. We're all in our cute little dresses. And then the story came out and it was all about Girls Gone Wild. Because apparently there were people there scouting for Girls Gone Wild, a la Bonnie Blue. If you don't know what Girls Gone Wild is, it's like an older like porn thing where they would get groups of girls and they would like put them on a boat.
And they would go
like,
wild.
They'd go wild. They'd get all the free booze and drugs that they want, and then there would be some filming taking place of some stuff.
Yeah.
And they did ask us about it, but I don't think we quite knew what the article was going to be about until we got it. Mum's still got a clipping. I could probably find it.
Oh, God. And if we have it, I'll show it on screen now. I love that you were one of the girls who were going wild. And I think you also would have been icked out by guys who were lusting for Bonnie Blue and her bang bus. Now, even though the bang bus has been seen driving around the Gold Coast, most people believe that it's just a publicity stunt and actually no proof is that she's in the country yet. So the merch is everywhere, but there's nothing that says that she's actually here yet. So I don't think she's actually going to show up. I think this is just a publicity stunt for her to get some more airtime from A Current Affair, which is a news program here in Australia. And some of the young'uns, though, are saying, like, once they saw one, they had to go and purchase them from the shops. They're lit, apparently. God, I've never sounded older. Bonnie Blue is my girl, one of them preached. And the girls, obviously, as I said, not really into it. And they're doing the dry reaching as if they're throwing up to that.
So did you hear about the saliva? Yes?
Did I hear about the saliva? No, I didn't. And I'm just curious as to where it's going to go.
So this is what I thought that you meant when you said traveling around, because the thing that I had heard is that she sent a suitcase full of saliva vials and she sent it ahead of herself, and that there's this suitcase full of saliva and there's vials and people have brought them into Australia or something. And so,
done.
like, I was discussing
the sex thing. I can't. This is worse than banging 1,057 guys in a night. And I'm sex positive. I'm all for you having sex. Where I get iffy about it is when it's like treated like a hot dog eating challenge. Like, that's when I'm a bit like, oh God, it just feels icky to me. I'm not. You go and do you, boo. Like, and you have all the booze. Do you? Like, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm just
make your money.
It's like that was it Belle Delphine that we were
Belle Delphine with the bathwater.
The bathwater.
So that was the thing. That was the thing. We as a group sitting around talking about these vials of saliva thing. We were talking about, well, who's worse, Bonnie for doing it, or the dudes buying it. And for me, every day it's the dudes buying it. Like, it's 100% the dudes buying it. It's like, that's disgusting. If you really think that is hot, like, to me, that there's something wrong there. That's gross. That's just gross. What are you going to do with it? A vial of are you going to drink it? Are you going to... Oh, my God, that made me actually feel sick, the thought of drinking someone else's saliva. That is so foul. And it's just occurred to me what they probably would do with it, which is also really gross.
Yeah. But if you're a person who makes adult content, like how much, like, my saliva's there, but I would really, to fill up vials, I would really need to do some, like, work to get more saliva
but
together.
Like, I don't know, is there like training you can do to, maybe she masticates a lot, which that word has always been too close to masturbates for me.
Too close.
But it is the right word.
Yes.
So maybe she chews her food a lot so that she makes more saliva generally. I don't know, is that a thing?
You get more saliva from chewing gum, so maybe they've got some minty freshness in there as well.
Well, she would have to chew a lot of gum with the things that is going in that mouth, I'm sure. God, so there's probably...
There's something I've never told you.
About you and Bonnie Blue.
No, not about me and Bonnie Blue. God, if there was a story there, I would have told it a lot. Why would I hide that? No, it's not something that I was ever like hiding. It's not a secret or anything. I just don't know if we've ever spoken about it. Maybe we have. We talk about too many things in our friendship. But there is a guy on one of the gay dating apps. I'm not going to narrow it down because I don't want to. In an area.
Is there more?
There's heaps.
Is there more?
There's obviously the biggest one is Grindr. Well, I don't know if it's Grindr's the biggest one anymore, but there's like Grindr. There was one called Scruff. Oh, there was one called Squirt. There was one called Squirt. Again, I don't know if any of these exist anymore.
That feels a bit more lesbian than gay.
Yeah. Anyway, Squirt was a big thing, and there was a website. I don't know if it was ever an app, but like when I was really young, there was a website called Manhunt, which is exactly how it sounds. Anyway, on one of these apps, there was a guy, and he was like, you know, here's my socials, because you can share your social handles.
Yeah.
And you click on them, and obviously because you're just like, well, this person doesn't have pictures up, so I wonder if their social profile will. So because a lot of people like to do that. So you tap on it, and it leads you to Instagram or Twitter or whatever handle they decide to put there. And this guy, oh God, I don't even know if I can talk about this. It's so disgusting. But I guess, you know, there's like, as my nan said, there's a plug for every hole, and, you know, all kinks have to be fulfilled. So there's a guy, and since I've told this story to my friends, by the way, before I tell you, they tell me that it's very common. So I was like, you won't believe that this is a thing. And all of my other gay friends are like, yeah, of course it's a thing, you sheltered fuckhead. But
I'm not going to know it then.
there's this particular guy and other guys online who like get underwear that they have used in many different ways, and they take videos of themselves doing things in the underwear and on the underwear. You get where I'm going with this. I don't need to be so explicit.
Ew.
And then you buy them.
Ew. 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 That's why do all your friends know about that? What?
Because it's just a common thing. It's a common thing.
That is not
common. It's on the apps.
That's not common.
It's common. It's on the apps.
That is so bizarre.
It's so bizarre to me.
Bizarre.
And I'm not kink shaming anyone because, you know, everyone's entitled.
But like,
I'm just questioning.
We can still think it's a bit bizarre.
I'm just questioning. I'm also just like, can't you, if you have that specific kink, then can't you, I guess not everyone's partnered, but can't you just like talk to your partner and just be like, before you chuck those in the wash, if that was the thing that got you off, then maybe that's what you could do. Anyway, look, what I'm saying is that Bonnie Blue gets all of this attention and she gets all of this backlash. And there's going to be people in the comments here who watch 5 seconds of this video and they just come for Bonnie for being this huge sluzzer. And I guess she is the definition of a slut, right? And that's fine. I'm not here to slut shame her. She can do whatever she wants. She can sleep with as many people as she likes. I don't like the commercialization of it. It's never been a thing that I've enjoyed. Like, I don't love that because it just, and especially like targeting young people, whether it be men or women. If a man was doing this, the outrage would still be there. Like, obviously the outrage is high, but it would be like way higher.
Way higher.
Way higher. Like,
and there would be this gross narrative about like if it was a guy, if there was like Baxter Blue, for example, and Baxter has a line of 18-year-old girls and he's a 26-year-old man, I just know there would be more outrage on the women in the line. Like they would, you know, I know that we all think the guys in the line are gross, you know, but I just know it would be different. Like there would be shaming these girls by faces online. Like there would be people posting them.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I wouldn't know any of these guys who have been online.
Yeah.
And like been in the line, I should say.
A lot of
Bonnie
them
Blue,
wear
because,
like balaclavas and stuff to keep their
but I just
hidden.
know there would be like a woman hunt on the women in the line. It would be
started by women, by the way. It would
100%, and that sucks too. But like it's just like I understand Bonnie Blue. She's like, I'm gonna make my bread. I understand that. And when I heard that she's making £2 million a month, I was like, that's wild. And I also heard that apparently these men who are subscribing to her OnlyFans oftentimes give almost their entire salary, their entire year's salary to Bonnie to
Shut
be
up.
part of her OnlyFans. And the part of it for me is that's really predatory of those men. I know it is their choice.
Yeah. And it's her choice.
But
She's
you
fully
can't
consensual.
be sure. Yeah, but you just can't be sure. Like, it makes me worried that there's men who maybe are not of sound mind.
Yep.
Who don't have a support system around them to go, hey, I think maybe you're not supposed to spend your money on Bonnie Blue OnlyFans.
But this is
like
again
all of your money.
But then we get into the whole like gambling, drug addict. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
then we get into it's an addiction like anything else, and people are willing to give up all of their money for the dopamine hit. You know, some people do it for food. Some people do it for you know. Everyone has that thing that like scratches the itch in their brain. And we've all got a version of that.
I can't speak, you know. As the cocoa prices rise, I am not stopping buying chocolate, so I can't speak, you know, to this because I get it.
And I love that we've just compared your addiction to chocolate, you and your family block of Cadbury, that's not as big as it used to be, to Bonnie Blue and her bang
Mate,
bus.
don't get me started on that.